Feeling pretty good heading into the first game?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Yeah, I feel really good, and you know, everybody's looking good. Offensive line's looking good. Defense looking good. Just gotta show it out there on Saturday.
Are y'all where y'all thought y'all would be at this time? Or are y'all ahead or are y'all behind?
Everybody, you know, knows the offense well, and you know, everybody knows their assignments pretty well. So I think, you know, we're right where we need to be.
Marcus, is it going to be easy to approach that first carry as just, you know, the standard instead of, you know, being so enthusiastic? Did you maybe put a little extra into it?
Man, you know, I get nervous before every game, so, you know, once I get hit, I think I'll be fine.
Marcus, how much more do you expect out of yourself this season than last season?
You know, I've been, you know, studying more than I have, you know, the past season. You know, watching a lot more film, watching film on East Carolina, and you know, I think I'll make better decisions, you know, while running and catching. And, you know, I think I know our protection's pretty good, so I think I'll be, you know, pretty good in blocking, too. I think all three phases I expect myself to be better.
What did you think you had to do to improve? What was the area you thought you had to improve the most?
Oh, definitely blocking.
Yeah.
You know, 270 coming at you, full speed, you know, running 4.6, you know, you gotta make a decision. And, you know, there was a lot of, you know, mistakes I made last year, you know, in blocking, but I think they'll be, you know, minimized this year.
You're not worried this time when you see 270 coming at you?
Nah, I cut them down. Yeah.
Marcus, I apologize if you've been asked this already, but there's been a lot of talk about your face mask. Yeah, did you change your face mask this season? Is it something that's different for you?
Yeah, it's a little bit wider, and I mean, I can, you know, see a little bit more. But yeah, I did change this a little bit wider.
Comes down a little farther below your chin?
Come down a little bit further.
Change helmet size any?
Nah, same helmet size, yeah.
Is there pressure on this team because you've got so many guys coming back? Not the rankings and any of that stuff, but you've got sort of every one of your top producers coming back. Does that put pressure on you guys to match what you did a year before?
I don't think it put pressure on us. You know, we know what we have to do, and you know, we're gonna listen to our coaches. We're gonna run our plays, and if we execute, I mean, it should be fine. But if we, I mean, if something, it'll happen how it's supposed to happen. So, you know, we just out there playing, having fun.
You and Alshon put up such spectacular numbers historically for this program at the same time, the same year. Can that happen again, you think? Can you duplicate that kind of stuff or even exceed?
Yeah, I mean, it could happen this year, but, you know, I got three great backs behind me. You know, they're going to get a lot of carries, and, you know, they're going to help us out a lot. You know, fresh legs coming in the game, it's going to be real hard for a defense to stop that.
How much do you appreciate getting a break during games and even during practice just to take some wear and tear off?
Oh, I love it. And, I mean, that keeps all three of us fresh. You know, we can, you know, get the speed of Sean, you know, get the quickness of Kenny, and, you know, I just come in there and, you know, do what I do. And, I mean, it's a great feeling to, you know, get some breaks. And, I mean, that's good for the offensive line, too.
That being said, Coach has said you'll carry the ball 40 times if you have to to win games.
Yeah. I mean,
doesn't sound like much of a break.
It's cool with me, man. You know, I just try to, I mean, if we have to do that, you know, to win the game, that's what we got to do. So I'm fine with it.
What does Sunday morning feel like after you've carried it 30 times?
Oh man, sore. Got to get in the cold tub. Got to get in the cold tub. Body sore.
You're a sophomore, but do you feel like an old man at all? You've got, I mean, you've carried the ball a lot in the last 4 years.
You know, my body does feel a little bit different, you know, than high school, but I mean, I feel pretty good. You know, I still got a lot of years in me. You know, I'll be fine.
Do you think you'll be in better shape this year to pace yourself from last year? I mean, I don't know how pacing affected you, if any, last year, but I mean, do you think now that you know what college football is and SEC football is, do you think that'll help?
Oh, definitely. You know, like I said again, you know, I've been studying a lot. You know, watch a lot of film, and you know, I think the game, you know, will slow down to me a little bit more than it did last year.
Marcus, obviously everybody here knows you're a hard worker, you know, but where do you draw the line when you hear your name so much on ESPN, ESPN.com? You know, you won a Herbie Award the other day. You're one of Kirk Herbstreit's top 3 most explosive players in the country. You know, what's that like for you, and you know, how do you temper those expectations?
I don't even watch it no more.
Media?
Yeah, I don't watch ESPN no more. You know, I get a text from somebody, you know, you on ESPN, you on ESPN. I mean, I just, you know, come out here and work hard, help my team.
At some point, it's time to quit watching.
Oh yeah.
All right, thanks, Marcus.